menu At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
Is this real life?
I had a great time on our date tonight.
You wanna come inside and watch something?
I know what that means.
I've got Binge Pipe.
The only streaming service better than casual sex?
The very same.
Coming soon to Binge Pipe, this.
Chefs, your challenge this week was to make eggplant actually taste good. Let's see how you did.
I made grilled eggplant with toasted sesames.
Binge Pipe, much to the chagrin of its board of directors, presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, more productive
You're smart,
than
I'm
voted.
Okay, I'm slightly stupid though.
Hey, it's your host, Cookie Masterson, and here's a free idea. Pants for plants. You're welcome.
Pants for plants.
2 players means we'll have twice as much fun as long as one of you doesn't suck. And since we've got an audience, how about we make this interesting and add an audience bonus to every question? The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience screws it up, there's going to be a lot of cash on the line for that right answer. And please follow me if you will.
I don't wanna.
Time for a question. To begin with, you're so Bane you probably think this question's about you. If Bane from The Dark Knight Rises hooks his signature mask up to a CPAP machine, what would he say before turning it on?
Vape life, Batman. It's for my sleep apnea. Time for a little aromatherapy.
Okay, let's take a look. A CPAP machine provides airflow for people who suffer from sleep apnea. I don't mind admitting I use one, and it allowed me to sleep soundly through most of The Dark Knight Rises.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. Solo Cup, a Star Wars beverage. If mysterious bounty hunter Boba Fett was secretly made up of boba tea, what would be part of his anatomy? Caramel balls, tapioca balls, ginger balls, or ice balls? So what'd you pick? Boba tea comes with little tasty tapioca balls. And once again, when a question lets you say the word balls a lot, you grab that opportunity by the tapioca.
Why don't we do it for free?
What?
This one's called Goodnight Darkness on the Edge of Town. And 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a dis or dat.
Yes.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a character from a famous children's book, a character from a Bruce Springsteen song, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between from a children's book, or from a Springsteen song, or both. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Pearly Pearly. Go-Kart Mozart. Outlaw Pete. Meet the Cat. Little Dynamite. Little Gun. Little Miss Bossy. let's just pretend you didn't understand the rules.
I didn't.
Player 1, you really dropped the ball.
Thanks.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
But
That's
who I have a
correct,
screw?
Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson.
I win.
Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent
I win
to
'cause I
answer
lose.
in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
We care enough so you don't leave us. I don't need you anymore.
Take a good look at For the True 90s Kids. What's a sure sign that you were a 90s kid? An 1890s kid, that is. You blew your allowance on O. Henry bars? Your first Christmas gift was a package of milk. Look sharp. You got hit by a screw, Player 2. No, don't worry, Gray is very distinguished. And how'd we do? Oh, Henry.
Yay.
Speaking of duds, will the correct answer please rise? O. Henry bars, milk duds, and bit of honey were all invented in the 1920s. Candy corn, however, was introduced in the 1880s. Therefore, it's the only candy true 1890s kids would have begged their parents for. But now millennials are killing the bland candy industry. Nice screw job, Player 1. Spend this wisely. Feast your eyes upon this. One mo time. What type of review would I expect to read for a lawn service called Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass? Spent the afternoon writing songs about my lawn, painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write poetry about weeds, or sculpted a statue of my... Okay, who chose what? Leaves of Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman. It's better than the Robert Frost service that always mows the lawn less taken. And how'd our lovely audience do? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. We'll see if your luck holds out. Round 1 is history. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, Player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. Better get those answers in fast, Player 2, before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
That is a
Here's
true
what
statement.
I like to call Answer the Dern Question. Which Jurassic Park sequel does Laura Dern appear in? The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Okay, what'd you pick? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer?
I don't watch Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park 3 is the only movie in the franchise that welcomes
movie.
back Dr. Ellie Sattler, a.k.a. Laura Dern, a.k.a. the future Mrs. Masterson. Yeah, Oprah says you have to put things like this out into the universe.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Why not try? Remember In Sync? Now go even further back. Which Justin Timberlake album would Henry David Thoreau likely relate to the most? Justified? Oh, this'll be good. You got the pointy end of the screw, Player 2. Who else is tired of these boring old names? So who got it? The author of Walden, a book about his 2 years living in the woods by Walden Pond, Henry David Thoreau would definitely shake his little booty to Man of the Woods. And then he'd make sweet love to that pond.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Coming up, bird poetry.
No!
And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Listen to this bit of gibberish and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. A smug gull, his meal, and pay no attention to that punctuation. Life is hard work. And that's a fact. Here's what I was thinking
I have
of.
no clue.
Now let's keep going. Coming up next, that Dern cat. Wow, I can't stop thinking about Laura Dern. I mean, she's the real deal, right? So, if Laura Dern and I were in the same vinyasa yoga class, I mean, could you even imagine? And we both arched our backs into cat pose, but then dropped our bellies and lifted our heads into Bidalasana, what's a cool thing I could say to Laura Dern? How's it going? What up, dog? Camel here often? Or thanks for being you?
I have no clue.
I love this part. Good effort. Good effort.
Boom, Rhino.
Is what you had in mind? Bidalasana is cow pose in vinyasa yoga and is commonly paired with cat pose. And then Laura and I would laugh, and you know what? Never mind. It's time for Correct Me If You're Wrong.
Okay.
What's an insufferable yet accurate thing you could tell someone? The Arc de Triomphe is well, actually, St. Peter's Basilica is well, actually, the Fontana di Trevi is well, actually, or Brandenburg Gate is what'd you guys pick? The Fontana di Trevi, aka the Trevi Fountain, is a famous wishing well in Rome. But I'm assuming you tuned me out right after I said, well, actually, which is the healthy thing to do.
It's the Jack attack.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make.
Is not an Avenger.
And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong,
Homo is not
I'm
an
taking
Avenger.
some cash away. And be
He's
careful.
an Avenger.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The shape of you. I sure hope you're in good mental shape. Good luck.
You still won.
Stupid David inexplicably wins!
Good job, Stupid David.
Way to go, player 2.
Well done,
you
Stupid
sure
David.
did win this game, but remember, there are no winners in the grave. No winners in the grave.
You don't know Jack!
We'll do one more of these. We'll go back so that everybody in the audience can join in.
If you like menus... Here at Binge Pipe, name recognition is priority Binge Pipe. So binge pipe a binge pipe and remember that Binge Pipe always binge pipes well into the binge pipe of Binge Pipe.
Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
We only have one person watching, so we'll just go with
Is it possible to have too much content? These new... Binge Pipe would like to express its deep regret for investing in You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, ethically troubling.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I just got hungry, but now I don't have time to get a snack. With numbers like this, we're bound to have at least one survivor tell our story. And welcome to all of you in the audience who couldn't be bothered to buy the game. I'm adding an audience bonus just for you. The more audience members get a question right, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really whiffs it, that right answer is going to be worth major moolah. All right, here goes nothing.
Time for question 1.
Kicking things off, don't talk to me before I've had my sandwich. If cows worked like coffee beans, then which Arby's sandwich would have the most caffeine? Light roast beef, medium roast beef, dark roast beef, or French roast beef? Who picked what? Sweet dreams. The darker the bean, the less caffeine. And the more beef in my coffee, the better. Beefy. And how'd the audience fare? Congratulations, your friends are morons. That means the right answer is worth a little extra.
Hey, my friends are not morons.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Only one person is. And he got it right.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. A Nobel attempt. Which of the following very unlikely things is most impossible? Dr. Oz winning the Nobel Prize for Medicine, Dr. Phil winning the Nobel Prize for Psychology, Bill Nye winning the Nobel Prize for Chemistry, or Dr. Dre winning the Nobel Prize for Literature? Hope you like what you picked. Honestly, this one seems most likely. There are Nobel Prizes for medicine, chemistry, and literature, but there is no Nobel Prize for psychology, so Dr. Phil would never get a chance to win a Nobel Prize in his, academic field. Honestly, though, anything is possible when you know Oprah.
Why don't we do it for free?
Let's try Market Fluctuation, the ride. And buckle in, because it's time for a Dis or Dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a cryptocurrency, you know, like Bitcoin, or a roller coaster ride at a Six Flags amusement park. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a cryptocurrency or a roller coaster. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Nitro! Ethereum! Wizard! Most of you nailed that. But player one,
I didn't,
you failed the best.
Suck.
Binge Pipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other
Fine, we'll skip it.
Does.
Now that's what I call consumer engagement.
I don't need you anymore.
Up next, 5-hour mystery. You know, Sherlock Holmes was never one to shy away from performance enhancers.
No, he does.
Chugging which of these very real energy drinks would most likely help Sherlock Holmes solve the mystery of the death of Charles Baskerville? Monster the Doctor, Monster Ripper, Monster Mad Dog, or Monster Rehab? Let's see how that shook out. The cause of death was rehab. Let's save ourselves some time. Spoiler alert, it turns out Charles Baskerville was scared to death by a very large and angry dog.
Shit.
Next, going out on a big laugh. Which of these punchlines applies to the latest Shakespeare comedy? That's no male servant, that's my sister. That's no donkey, that's my boyfriend. That's no statue, that's my wife. Or that's no... Okay, that is a wizard, but it's also my father. Let's see who got it. Alas. More like a winter's fail. The Tempest, featuring the wizard Prospero and his daughter Miranda, was one of the last plays written by the Bard.
Yay! I got one right!
I'm hoping my last joke will be equally as good at wording funny.
You've been hanging about my cousin.
Round one is dead to me. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws screw even harder. And you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There is no hiding from waffles are for losers. Wheaties is the breakfast of champions. What's the breakfast of champignon? Raw honey, mealworms and crickets, nutrient-rich compost, or what's this? Player 1 decided to screw. Hope you brought your spectacles. Who picked what? You won't like this, unless you're into failure.
Cool.
Champignons are mushrooms, and mushrooms eat decomposing organic matter. Maybe I'm a champignon, because honestly, my diet is mostly Way to screw, player 1. Here's your extra cash.
Thank you.
La vie est un canard. 7.
And now, type equals squiggly bracket, literature, comma, classic, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cash. It's time for data mining.
In case you don't know, Binge Pipe needs help categorizing some ill-gotten data.
Yes, Cookie. I can ask the question now. Do sisters be writing? Do heights be wuthering? And do I be sick with tuberculosis? Whose search history have we acquired? Virginia Woolf, Emily Bronte, Jane Austen, or Louisa May Alcott?
Let's see how that shook out. What were you thinking there? Emily Bronte had famous writer sisters, wrote Wuthering Heights, and died of tuberculosis.
Cataloging which humans died of which disease is just a hobby of ours.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Oh, here's a good one. Game delayed by wardrobe malfunction.
What about Janet
Jackson? Oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
It's time for a
Flicker his nose gum.
Flicker his nose
Get
gum.
those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what TV show title it rhymes with. Stop, ref. Moon her. And don't worry about that punctuation. They're very young. But they're great cooks. The best child food expert.
Doesn't rhyme, but I don't give a shit.
Okay, pencils down. Player one. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. You're gonna kick yourself. Okay, let's move along. Next up, Down Under and Around Again. If you've heard Iggy Azalea's song Fancy, you already know she's in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. This road would be what percentage of the world's circumference? 11%, 22%, 33%, or 44%?
I went with the number I like.
Okay, who chose what? First things first, this answer ain't the realest. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? The fastest distance between LA and Tokyo would be around 5,478 miles, which is about 22% of the Earth's 24,901 mile circumference. Sadly, the fanciest thing about me is the feast I provide my cats.
Yeah. But we like the whole experience.
I call this one Adult Swim Fan. Note to self, remove dated reference to 2002 thriller Swim Fan before game's release. I keep hearing about this cartoon Rick and Morty. What's it about? Rick and his grandfather Morty? Rick and his uncle Morty? Rick and his dad Morty? Or Morty and his grandfather Rick?
Shut up, Morty.
Okay, let's take a look. Rick and Morty is about a boy named Morty and his dangerous genius grandfather, Rick.
It's Pickle Rick!
Sounds good. Maybe I should become way too obsessed with it.
We all know what the jack.
You made it to the... Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Zoo talking to me? I hope you can find the correct talking animals. Good luck.
What?
Player one's got it.
How did I win?
Nice work, player one. That was quite a narrow victory. Almost as narrow as my famously narrow esophagus. Now to celebrate your victory with a delicious lozenge.
Thank you.
Oh, it's stuck in my throat.
You don't know Jack.
What's he doing?
Enjoy this exclusive
PG,
behind-the-scenes.
Okay, we leave. You don't know Jack.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start.
Let's do split the room. That was the what if game with hypothetical situations.
Join us.
Roger.
Join
Really?
us.
Shut up, cat. I know. Because I have to be a bitch. That's just what I do.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Imagine a world where anything is possible. Anything except no possibilities. Did I just break your mind? If not, let's split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
To change. Pineapple.
This scenario is called
for a minute. It was weird.
Spooky Dookie.
Spooky Dookie.
Every time you poop, you extract a $50 bill. Unfortunately, this also comes out. Do you endure this pain for at least a month before you see a doctor?
There was a random dude behind that.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Nice.
Here's one I like to call the Charity Creep. The charity of your choice will get $10,000, but only if you let this person lightly suck on your pinky finger for a full 5 minutes. Do you do it? The ultimate ultimatum. You are Earth's ambassador. Yeah, things got desperate. An evil warlord from another galaxy has given you an ultimatum. Every computer will be wiped out unless you give him this. Do you comply?
Random shoe floating by,
And now,
just like,
Binge
yo!
Pipe presents The Last String Running Back. If you run the ball 3 times in a college football game, you'll get rewarded with this. You'll have on full pads, but the defenders will be going full speed. Do you do it?
You think we're beer? I just realized you're a duck.
Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc.
Cool.
Feast your eyes on.
Road anyway.
Luck be a weirdo tonight. You're at a craps table at a casino. A self-described lucky charm approaches you and offers his services by doing this. You saw him do it at another table and that person won. It's your turn to roll. Do you let him do it?
It's still cheating. It's still cheating. You're a butthole.
Get ready for to smell and back. You suffer from an odd form of amnesia. Every morning you lose your entire memory, but you instantly regain it when you see this. Do you leave your morning self a note explaining what has to be done?
If I could hit yes 4 times, I would. Do I still remember him, though?
This one is called, Is This Thing On? Your neighbor was live streaming his dog in the bath. Sicko.
Why?
But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this. Do you go upstairs and tell him?
Random hot dogs, you know.
It's time for Stipulating Ghosts. Your wealthy, eccentric uncle dies. His will leaves you the luxury car of your choice. If it features a bumper sticker that says, "This," do you accept?
Yep. I couldn't fit asshole on there. I like the you and ass. Everyone else thinks you and ass. True.
Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Small company that desperately needs to hire someone ASAP. You only get 2 applicants. One is your stepdad, the other is this person. Whom do you hire? No bonus points for you.
But I got it wrong. I knew it, Apex.
Well played. Let's switch things up. You're a clown who's been convicted of clown crimes. As such, you are to be executed in a hilarious fashion. You can either be smothered by an endless onslaught of pies or die by this. Which clown capital punishment do you choose? Nice. You get some bonus points.
I can't vote.
It all comes down to this.
You got licked by the kitty. I got the most likes though. Cause I'm special. Okay. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. Cause I like this one.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will
We know how to do this now.
What if we lived in a world where dolphins could talk and everything you touch turned to creme brulee? Someone's been reading my vision board. Now let's split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Up next is say yes to the mess. You have a strange condition. Whenever you see people crying, you automatically do this. Your best friend asks you to officiate her wedding. Do you say yes? Brace yourself for clear the dance floor. Your fiancé has their heart set on a particular song for your first dance. Unfortunately, it's an acoustic cover of this song, sung by this person. Do you make them happy by saying yes? And now, Binge Pipe presents Couch Confessions. You wake up in a world where this person is your therapist, but they don't recognize you. You're about to discuss this. Do you spill your guts in front of them?
I got split.
This one is called Beats by Doolittle. A new pair of headphones allows you to understand animals. On a walk in the woods, you overhear a rabbit calling you this. Do you kick it?
You don't kick the bun buns. No kicky bun bun. You gonna kick the bun bun? How dare you kick the bun bun?
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment.
You kicked the bunny.
It's time to create some more havoc. Feast your eyes on a clear choice. Whenever you get naked, you become invisible. Hearing this word causes you to instantly become visible. Do you use your power to listen in on coworkers? Here's one I like to call How to Train Your Conscience. You've found a way to bring dragons to life. The procedure involves harvesting and painfully dissecting every last member of this species. None will be left. Do you do it?
Calvin, come here, baby. You chose no? I chose yes.
This scenario is called DJ's Secret Identity. You've been on 3 dates with a really nice person. Everything is going great, but then you find out they moonlight as a DJ called This. Do you go on a 4th date?
Kitty, kitty. Calvin. Come here, Bubba. Don't just stare at me. Come here. I haven't seen you all day, and you walk away from me. Evidently not.
It's time for...
You don't want dragons?
Mommy, dearest?
But dragon!
Your mother has no idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to do this every day for a month. She has to know you did it, but can never know why. Do you take the deal?
Bubba Kitty, what are you doing?
Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind.
Kitty!
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Come here. Don't just stare at me. Come here. Wow, I can't type. He's not there anymore, is he? He was on your side. You think you changed? He changed it. I like that. It's scary when he changes. And now he's born.
Extra-dimensional beings want to give humanity a gift of knowledge, and you represent mankind. They will either tell you exactly where Atlantis is, or the answer to this mystery. Which knowledge do you choose? Someone's a mind reader. Now for something different. A giant meteor is about to hit the Earth. The government will provide shelter to anyone who can either pass a high school level math test or this. Which test do you take? No dice. It all comes down to this.
Okay. I'm being licked by a kitty. But not my kitty. A kitty with thumbs is not scary. That is scary! Click. Go into my favorite and Roger's least favorite. This is my favorite.
Another big old robot. All right, come on.
Feeding the cats their midnight snack. The cats get a midnight snack. Calvin will whine about it if he doesn't get it. Because he's a brat.
open in 3,
Brimley?
2, 1.
Got diabetes.
You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, big boy, you gotta step to the side over here.
Okay then, thanks. It's on me. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Well, Shadow?
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right then, let's get it in. All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Time is halfway up.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Here's the draw. Check out who's going up against who. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Yo, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme.
I was raised in a tough part of Walmart. Don't touch me, baby, I'm a work, not art. My games turbocharged faster than a truck. I'm a chick with which you don't wanna fuck.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right, it's your turn.
When I sense danger, I start to avenge. When I feel the burn, I seek my revenge. Kanye and Drake, they call me for lend a hand. I say now man, I already had the rant.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. I need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
I plant seeds of rhythm that grow into baseboards. I ride down the street on my skateboards. Haven't you heard? I'm the next Bjork. Did you know you can have Jackbox rhyme? I did.
Alright, I see the swag. Alright, grab the mic.
When my words come at you, your feet will lift. It's not deja vu, but you'll drift. My impact is massive like a raging camel. Drink your mama's milk, you mammal.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Alright, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Yo, that's what's up. That was dope. Let's go ahead and check the scores. Time to get right.
You're about halfway through your writing time.
Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
You aspire to greatness, but you perspire immensely. I come to the mic, I disperse up the sea. As looks go, you're far from incredible. Yeah. Give me a second, I'll take an edible.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Next MC.
Better take a seat, you're looking dizzy. Listen up, cause my rhymes will put you in a tizzy. Your busted rhymes are a crime against truth. Thank you for the land before time, Don Bluth.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Congratulations.
Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
Yeah, mine's back.
I can't think of anyone faster. Michael Phelps can swim through faster. I'm busy hustling while you're busy farting. I spin yo mama jokes so fire, you're charting.
Nice.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Your mama called, she said you're bad at writing. Back off me son, you best not be trying to fight me. Look in the mirror, see a poor man's Paul Rudd. Nah, even better bro, you're Elmer Fudd.
That was okay, now let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Gracias.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. Keep it moving. Round two is over. Let's check out those scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it. Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
You ready? You ready to get at him? Then come on, let's hear that.
Your flow is jammed, better give it a fight. Or you better kick the gear into flight. Go and tell your mama that you got killed. God knows yours is probably more chill.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Where the next spot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
As I open my mouth, your heart will yeet. My Shakespearean realness will knock you off her feet. You're the cowardly lion, I'm cowardly lion. All these bitches is cowardly, which bitch lions?
Okay, right, that's cool. Yeah, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
You need to realize you're only good at running. You have no skill and lack cunning. Get out of my face or you'll be sorry. You have no game. You're no Atari.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on.
Your turn. Get ready.
I can't listen to you. Your head's hard as rock. Are you in NYC? I see you calling cab. Am I making you sweat? Do you need a Coca-Cola? Do you need to book a room with us? I can help you with some.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? You gotta get them votes in. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. Yo, check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of here. Peace.
Oh shit. There it is. I'm viewing my rhyme.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC. Known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out the...
Alright, we'll do... As cool as that one is, it's a pain in the butt sometimes. This is my favorite one. My second favorite one on this pack. Adverse than this one. Just because this one's a drawing one.
Espresso for Keith.
My lucky number.
Espresso for Keith.
This is my lucky number, 27.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4 lucky people on a rocket ship to riches.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
locate your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it. Halfway there.
Are we living on a prayer too?
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm at my wit's end from attracting this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
We've done something great here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I am totally obsessed with this.
Well, I've got the solution. I call it...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Well, looky here.
Whoa, now that's a design. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Get ready.
And scene. I want to do this, but in a safe manner.
Then I've got something for you. Just call it.
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Let me show you.
Ah, I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Let's see it. And scene.
Under wraps.
I'm worried I'm not prepared enough for this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's called...
Fish interviews?
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Take a look-see.
Whoa, bring it home with a tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
For you.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. So sad. Way to go!
Sorry, Charlie.
Nailed it.
Angry orangey.
That's all.
Patently
Okay,
stupid.
for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point.
I can't draw for shit. Yeah, no.
Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
That's half your time.
Alright, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I need to get this out of my mind.
That's going around, but there's a solution. I'd like to call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Ready? Take a look.
It's perfect. Now slap a tagline on it.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Love it.
I need to get this out of my mind.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's simply called...
What's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Wowee! All it's missing is a tagline.
Here we go.
And scene.
Just shit on the floor now. Time to get swifty.
I need to get this out of my mind.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
Neato. I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
I need to get this out of my mind.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Take a look.
That looks great. Does it have a tagline?
Ready, Freddy?
And scene.
It's not a diaper, it's toilet pants.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites.
It's a fucking
but
toilet
let's
that
raise
you
the
carry around
stakes,
instead of
shall
pants.
we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher
That's just
funding
a giant,
bar to clear.
Bubble letter
Good
L
luck.
that you carry around.
Nailed it.
That's how it's done.
Way to go. So sad.
That's it.
Yay!
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Badly stupid, that's what they